Okay. Wrong shirt. Decision. I should go back in time, change my...
Black shirts are notorious for fucking up interviews.
Okay.
That's why you never see me wear one.
You don't like black shirts?
I don't mind them. Don't mind them. Would definitely never wear one in an interview though.
Oh, you should have told me that before.
That's schoolboy error. You can when you're doing Hungarian fucking This Is Your Life, you can say, but they're great bits of advice we're ever given to. So you're known for your coloured shirts, David. That's right, because Noel Gallagher said to me once, never wear a black t-shirt.
So you're going to be away from home a lot in 2015.
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to getting away from the UK?
Peace and quiet.
Peace and quiet.
I have 3 children, 2 of which are very young. They're like 2 little tiger cubs. They like to fight all the time. Not nastily, but they like to wrestle all the time with me. I'm looking forward to getting a lie-in, room service, do like a bit of room service. I get to watch TV without anybody fucking smashing me around the head with a pillow.
So you don't really get like bored on tour? Or are there times when you get bored?
No, not at all. No. When you get out on the road, you've only got 2 things to do a day. You've got the sound check and the gig, and that's it. The rest of the time you're spending, you know, watching telly. If you were to follow me around with a film crew, you'd think, oh wow, what a weird life he leads. He doesn't do anything. But in my brain, I'm like thinking, this is amazing. Peace. The phone never rings, ever. It's great.
Could you name 5 things which you must have with yourself on tour, besides your musical equipment?
Passport, credit cards, a tour manager, a security guard, and tea bags, Yorkshire tea bags. That's it.
Yorkshire tea.
Yorkshire tea bags, yeah.
My friend lives in Glasgow.
Okay.
And he studies there. And he always brings me tea because I don't really like coffee. I think
Me
it's
neither.
shit.
No, it's for squares, coffee.
And
you know coffee's ruined the world.
It has.
Coffee's ruined the world. Before Friends, right? Before that fucking series when everyone was sat around drinking coffee, then it's all prevalent now in society, isn't it? Every cunt's walking around. People walking around the streets with cups of coffee in their hand. I'll never be able to accept that in modern society. Every time I see it in a taxi, I feel like pulling over and saying, can you not fucking wait till you get to work? You know, you nearly run them over in car. You know, people walking with coffee. Oh. It's ruined the fucking world.
Well, this is good news because... no, I'll tell you in a minute. So I want to be a journalist and I wanted to like do something.
Right, okay.
I write a blog.
Right,
and,
okay.
I criticize coffee shops and like tea houses back at home.
You know,
and for like I have a list of famous people who love tea. And you're second.
Hang on a minute, who's first?
Well, I like the series Mentalist. You know that Patrick
Never
Jane.
seen it.
Never. He always drinks tea, and I
Is
was
he an
like,
American?
Well, the
Is he an
actor
American? Is he an American?
in the story he is.
Right. Well, then they don't fucking know nothing about tea. So you put me at fucking number 1. When
Okay,
you
I'll
get
change
back
that. I'll
to
change
Hungary
that. I'll change
in
that.
your castle in a forest,
And you know,
put me back to fucking number 1. I am number 1 tea fucking drinker in the world. Trust me, I better I'd be. I'll buy you from the fucking gigs if I'll find your blog. If I'm not number 1, you're in deep shit, mate.
Okay, I'll do that. And well, this is the end of my interview. Thank you. What do you think? How did I do for the first time ever?
Well, bar the black shirt, which is an oversight. I mean, that must not happen again.
Okay.
It's pretty good. Pretty good for a fucking Hungarian dude called Dave. I guess that's one of the best interviews I've ever done with a Hungarian. Some would say the only interview I've ever done with a Hungarian Dave, but I'm going to say the best. But anyway, no, it was good, and it was nice to meet you and all that.
Well,
And
it's nice meeting you.
yes, thank you very much. Leave the check on the way out. You didn't have to pay for this, don't you?